Hey, you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Ronnie.
you. Yeah, Lou.
Yeah. Hey, you know why we really have this show?
So we can drink and eat stuff?
Yeah, so we can drink and eat stuff, and we're going to do that next on Men Are So Smart. So, Ronnie, you know one of our sponsors is Trico Welding Supplies.
Yes. Love them guys.
And I work there.
I know that.
And I had a customer that called me on the phone, and he was looking for a particular beverage mix of gases.
Okay.
Without being too specific, normally when you're pumping beer out of, say, a kegerator,
Okay.
CO2 is used. The same CO2 is used to run the soda machines at your fast food places.
Right.
Okay. Well, with some of the thicker beers, like a Guinness, the gas that you need to use is a mixture of nitrogen and CO2. It's 75% to 25%.
Wow.
And it reduces a lot of the effervescence of what you would normally expect in a beer, the bubbling and that sort of thing. It's not really, that's not what you want in a dark beer. Not that I'm an expert on dark beer, I'm not really even a fan. However,
Me neither.
so this customer that called me requesting the gas, I told him, you know what, I'll get that made up for you. As soon as it's done, I'll give you a call, you come pick it up. He goes, hey, do you like beer? And I said,
hello.
hello, am I American? Of course I love beer. He goes, well, I'll tell you what do you like? Because I own a brewery in Woodland, right here in Woodland, he said.
I like them already.
So do I. His name is David. And I told him that I like the lighter beers, as I was just saying. I prefer those. So he said, I'll bring some. Well, I thought I would have them last night, maybe as part of our little Friday night party in the Gallagher compound garage. But I thought, no, you know what? I'm going to save that.
I'm glad you did.
And I'm going to have us do a taste test / review of Blue Note Brewing Company out of Woodland, California. I love their address. They are on Dead Cat Alley. No kidding. Really, they are.
I wonder how it got that name.
Their website is bluenotebrewingcompany.com. We're on it right now. 750 Dead Cat Alley in Woodland. And so let's, Ronnie and I are sitting here, and I'll try to hold this up.
We got some brats.
Yeah, we're munching as we're going. So we're going to do a little beer testing here. This is...
Best way to clean your palates with a brat.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah.
We'll take a little break for that. And you know what? Get yourself a beer.
Yes.
And while you're at it, make me a sandwich. Hopamine is what this is called. This is a pale ale, a mosaic, and it's more malty than hoppy, and it's 5.7% alcohol, and
That's pretty.
it's pretty intense.
That's stout.
Okay, so we're gonna crack this open, Ronnie. If you'll hand me your glass, I'll
Yes.
carefully pour you some here, like this.
It's not the first time you've poured a beer, is it?
No, it is today. Of course.
It's still early.
It's only 10:30 in the morning. All right, so here we go.
Ooh, I like the smell. The smell is amazing.
Okay, once again, this is called Hopamine. Okay, it's a mosaic pale ale. So now, ooh, it's very fragrant.
It smells a little bit like
Apricot or
it
peach?
does. It's a little bit fruity, but I also pick up a little vanilla or.
Here, hold on, one sip it. Here we go. Wow. Goes down so smooth, Ronnie.
That's good.
It really does.
It's really good.
In fact, I might have a little bit more.
And the cans are about the right size.
Yeah.
It's the biggest 12-ounce can I've ever seen.
This is a 12-ounce can on steroids. Okay. Once again, I'm sure David wouldn't mind if I turned the can this way.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Hopamine, and it's a pale, malty beer. And, oh, Ronnie, I'm sorry I didn't offer you more. If you'd like there,
I might just
take a little bit more, because we have another one to taste.
just another little
At
bit.
Blue Note Brewing Company in Woodland, they do a lot of events. For instance, their let's find one here. Sunday Sessions Live with Blue Dews. Blue Note Brewing presents Sunday Sessions Live with Blues Dews from 3 to 6 p.m. Smokers Wild Barbecue will also be on deck serving up the good grub.
Wow, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. And also, let's see, what do they claim here?
I might have a little opening in my calendar tomorrow.
At Blue Note Brewing Company, they brew all of their beers using the finest ingredients. With 12 beers on tap, you're bound to find something that will keep you coming back again and again. They aren't a microbrewery. They are an artisan nano brewery. Blue Note Brewing Company has a 6-barrel system that ensures that every beer is literally handcrafted. Every batch is tested before it's kegged to make sure you're getting the freshest and best tasting beer that money can buy. Now, it's not in stores. That's kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you and I are kind of, we're having their beer outside of their brewing company.
That's crazy.
They are in a lot of the best restaurants in Woodland right now and soon to be in Sacramento as well. Okay, so let me take one more sip of this.
So they're in Subway, you're saying?
No. I think we differ there.
Isn't that one of the better restaurants in Woodland is the Subway?
The Togo's is really good.
Oh, I love me some Togo's.
I'm drinking out of a 49er glass, by the way.
I know, yeah.
Wow, okay, so this beer, the Hopamine, it's a pale ale with 5.7% alcohol. It's kind of fruity.
You really do. When you first pick it up to your nose, you do pick up a fruity fragrance, which is fine with me. I'm a big fan of shock tops.
Oh, I love shock top.
And so, which is also, there's, you know, the kind of the same thing. You do pick up a little bit of a fruity aroma when you just put the glass up to your mouth. Or
all right, so
nose.
We're going to get what's left in our glasses out here so that we can do the next one.
That's going to be good in your coffee a little bit later, too.
Yeah. Who would have thought there's actually coffee in there? All right, Ronnie.
Okay.
Pardon me for talking with my mouth full.
Cracked it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to...
This is... Oh, let me get back to their beers. Here we go. This is called the Heidi. And it is a pale, malty, lighter beer. 5% alcohol percentage. And there we go. Ronnie, I'll let you pour this time, okay?
All right.
Let's see. What did I want to tell you about? Some questions that they get at Blue Note Brewing Company. Do you use extracts in your beer? Never, they say. They use 100% grains in their beer. If your beer is flavored, for example, the raspberry wheat ale, it is flavored with real raspberry puree, never an extract. Okay, so
That
as we were
sounds amazing.
saying, that's where some of the fruity taste comes from. Where can you get Blue Note Brewing beer? At the brewery. They sell everything in-house. They are at 750 Dead Cat Alley, Woodland, California. And they are also in finer beer bars and restaurants from Fairfield to Folsom. So once again, now this is called the Heidi. I think I went to school with her.
My German Shepherd's name.
That's right. Okay. This is not quite as fragrant.
No.
And I'm okay with that.
This smells like a more traditional beer.
Okay, so let's...
Also good.
very light.
Yes, also very good. I think I honestly think I prefer this one. It is more, it's more traditional beer than the first one. First one, the aroma though grabs you right off. But this is,
I think a lot of girls might like that Hopamine.
yeah,
It seems to me.
yep.
I do prefer this one, and here's why. I think there's a really nice aftertaste with this one. You know, it's not, it kind of reminds me of Blue Moon without the orange.
It is.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
This is absolutely delicious.
I honestly, I wouldn't be sad if I had a 6-pack of both in my refrigerator.
Yeah. and perfect with these brats that we have today.
Oh boy,
Delicious.
that's how we cleanse our palate between sippings.
My palate doesn't need that. Just bring more beer. All right, well, let's see. A couple more questions. Who does your distributing? They do it themselves. If you want beer, you can email David at bluenotebrewingcompany.com. Here's a question. Can I give you an idea for a beer?
Wow.
Always, they say.
They take suggestions.
If you have an idea, requests.
Request, yeah.
Yes, could I get beer? If you have an idea for a beer or are an avid home brewer, send David an email and shoot some ideas around. They may even have your beer in kegs next month, he says.
Wow. Holy cow. That's pretty receptive.
So if you'd like, when you show up to Blue Note, you can just sit down and do some beer tasting there, or you can even ask. The folks will be glad to show you around and show you the process and answer any other questions that you might have. And you'll notice that these beers are in cans. It's just brand new that they're doing that, and I think more and more will be available very soon. I want to show that.
It's like a paper label on
I
there.
thought it was magnetic at first. So there it is. There's the bottle. That's the one that I think that Ronnie and I both endorse, I would say. We
Heidi.
really like the Heidi.
We like Heidi.
Excuse me. It's better than the other end. Deal with it. Okay? So once again, if you'd like, great place. My daughter just turned 21, like last week. And she was saying, Dad, what would be a great place to go beer tasting?
Oh, boy, there you got it.
Now I think I finally found that place.
Yep.
Once again, it's called Blue Note Brewing Company. They are at 750 Dead Cat Alley in Woodland, California. I believe the zip code is 95776, but you can't quote me on that one.
Isn't that close to Three-Legged Dog Court?
Yes, it's kitty corner. Bring more beer, please. I'm getting good at this now. All right, so thanks to David. We sure appreciate it.
Thank
Glad
you,
we
David.
could help you out with the nitrogen CO2 mix. Thanks for shopping at Trico Welding Supplies, and we appreciate it. I'm Lou Gallagher.
I'm Corvette Ronnie.
And this has been another episode of Men Are So Smart.
Drunk. Smart.
A little tipsy, maybe.